Hey guys, today is a very interesting day and I want to share my thoughts on what is called funnel. Many a time you see self-acclaimed digital marketers, self-acclaimed online marketers and many gurus using the term sales funnels without even knowing exactly what they are doing and what a sales funnel is and why a sales funnel is needed. Okay, now, so in this video I'm going to share my thoughts on funnels and also tell you some tips that you can use to 10x your profit from your online sales funnels. Also, I'm going to show you why your sales funnel is not performing. I'm also going to tell you why many of you are spending money on ads and you are not making any profits in return. So let's begin. Now, first and foremost, the essence of a funnel is to get people to do things that ordinarily they are not ready for, they won't do. I said the first essence of a sales funnel is to get people to do things, to get people to do certain things that they are not ready to do. Okay, now let's say for instance, if you want to sell someone a book, at that point in time, the person may not be ready to buy a book. A book might not be a need, neither a want for that person. That is where sales funnel comes in. So such a person requires a certain process and certain messages to put them into that state of mind where they have the need to buy a book. Let's take for instance, when people go on Amazon to buy something, nobody pitched that thing to them. They know, okay, I want a new laptop, I want like a speaker, I want an item. So they go straight on Amazon to buy that stuff. They are already ready to buy. And that is the work of a sales funnel. It takes a potential buyer and a non-potential buyer through a process with specific messages to get them mentally prepared to buy. Okay, so when it comes to sales funnels has two major purposes. The first thing a sales funnel is to do is to impute pain. The first thing a sales funnel needs to do is to impute pain into the mind of your prospects. Okay? The second thing is to impute belief. I'm going to explain what this means. Is to impute belief, yeah? So now, if someone doesn't have a pain, then there is no need for the person to buy the solution you want to sell to the person. So people first and foremost need to feel a certain degree of pain for them to need your solution. Now, before I proceed, I would like to establish the basic principle of making money, whether online or offline. You need to sell something of value to people, so they are good, and that stuff of value has to be a solution to the problems they are facing. That is the only way they will happily exchange their money with you. So the basis of making money, whether online or offline, is to sell value, to sell solutions to people's problems. So let's come back here. I said the funnel has two major purposes. The number one purpose is to impute pain into your audience, so they will feel the need to get a solution. Okay? The number two purpose is to impute belief. Now, when you present your solution to these people, if they don't believe that that solution is the best thing to help them in their situation, they are not going to buy it. So you use your sales funnels to impute beliefs into these people, so when you pitch your offer, they will be ready to buy. Okay? So up to this point, I believe this is very clear. Your sales funnel must impute pains into people to get them to be alert that they need help. Then you present a solution, and also it has to impute beliefs. Now, another thing I see wrong in many people's sales funnel, their sales funnel is not a straight line. There's what is called a straight line funnel. That is, from your advert, a straight line funnel okay, from the advert, for your funnel to be highly profitable, it has to be a straight line. That is, your promise has to be consistent across the funnels. From the advert, what you are telling them you want to offer them, the hook, has to be consistent down to the landing page, down to the thank you page, down to like your webinar replay page if you're selling through webinars. Okay, so let's so this is what a straight line means. I need to get my text. Okay, handwriting. So let's see what this means. Okay. From the ads, the message on the ads, the promise, what you are telling these people you want to help them solve. It has to be consistent from the ads. Now, when they click your ads and land on your squeeze page or your landing page or your webinar registration page, so let's just call this squeeze page. Now, the promise, the bullets also on that page that contains what you want to exchange, what you want to give them for free, the stuff of value in essence for their email, has to be consistent with the ads. Now, when they get also to your thank you page, the message also on the thank you page has to be consistent. So we call it a straight line. So when you enforce these things too long, people get hooked. It is what you promise them in your ads that gets them to click your ads in the first place. Now, when they land on your squeeze page or your webinar registration page, what you promise them there determines if they are going to follow through the sales funnel. Can you see it now? So I've spoken about the straight line concept. Now, I just talked about the webinar registration page, and guess what? Many businesses, many online marketers don't know they are losing a lot of money by not using webinars to sell their product. In subsequent video, I'm going to talk on webinars and teach you how you can start selling 10x your sales and revenue using webinars. For today, I just want to share my random thoughts on funnels. So now, your funnels has to be a straight line. All I've been explaining basically is a straight line concept. Your promise from your ads to your webinar registration page or your squeeze page has to be on a straight line. So you are definite on the problem you want to help these people to solve. Okay, now I want to talk about something else I see a lot of business owners and marketers do that makes them to waste a lot of their hard-earned money on ads without any ROI. Now, let's say the average online marketer, when they see a product selling very well, or when they see another marketer that is crushing it, the first thing that comes to their mind, let's go and copy the ads, copy their funnels. But again, that has not really worked for so many people. Do you know why? You cannot use ads to fix a broken business. Guys, listen carefully. You cannot use ads to fix a broken business. Okay? You cannot use ads to promote a business that people don't want to do business with, that people don't want to patronize. Just like you trying to get a loan to invest in a business that is already broken. Okay? The first thing you need to do is to fix what is broken in your business. So when you get a loan, you can now grow the business. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So now, let's see what these guys, they do. I'm going to show you what you are doing wrong and how to fix it so you can start getting more money from your sales funnels online. Now, most people, they try to pay attention to ads. They try to pay the most attention to their ads and try to optimize their ads. In fact, when you go to a lot of Facebook groups, what you see people talking about is how they can optimize their ads, CPL, etc., without looking at how that ads can be profitable or how that funnel can be profitable. So most people, they focus all their attention here on the ads, and they try to make the ads very clean and optimized. But guess what? When they now send people from these ads to their business, look at what happens. Okay? You are going to see this now. Can you see how messy this is? This is really, really, really messy. So their business is broken, their business is messy, nobody wants to associate with this business. The product is bad, the product is not oriented. People, whenever people buy it, they ask for a refund. So no matter how effective the ads are, when people land on the business, they come back and they refund the money, which means plus 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So what you need to do, instead of focusing on these ads, focus on your product, focus on your business. You need to ensure your product is market fit. Your product is result-oriented. You need to be ensured first and foremost, your product is a product that can sell itself without ads. Once you have such a product, you already have a winner. Then you can use ads to scale up that product or that business. Am I communicating? So most people, the product is so messy. The product delivery is bad. When people get into, let's say for instance, it could be a software. The software is broken. The UX is bad. People can't use it. People get fed up. They ask for a refund. You lose your ads money. Let's say it could just be anything. So the first thing you need to focus on is your product delivery. You need to be sure when people buy this product from your ads, they are going to be satisfied and they are going to refer more people to you. Another thing I see a lot of people miss is upsell. That's why it's called a sales funnel. The funnel can be so long. Now, when you send people to your business, you have all the opportunity to still upsell them so you can make more money. So if, for instance, you are a coach out there, you have like a membership platform, you need to have another link where you can sell people either a higher coaching program, a VIP program, a done-for-you offer, something else. So you can use upsell to scale up your business to 10 times the profit you get from your ads. Upsell. So your product delivery is important. How your business is structured is important. Do you have upsells? You can sell people that are coming to your funnel. So these are areas most business owners, most online coaches have to work on, and not just focusing on the ads or the hard platform. So basically, to succeed online, to have a highly profitable funnels, it goes beyond trying to copy the ads of people you consider experts in the game. Okay? Now, so let me explain what upsells are. And also, let me show you why copying someone might necessarily not grow your business. So let's say two people, let's say business A and business B. The two of them are selling hair. I know many people now, they do this hair business online. So let's say the two of them are selling hair. So if you copy the ads of this person that you feel is highly optimized and you send the person to your business where they come to buy hair and stop, look, this is where upsell can now help Mr. B or Miss B 10 times our own income using the same ads. Now, the product delivery, which I said is messy, Mr. B has worked on his own product delivery and structure. So when someone comes here and buy hair, Mr. B will now take the person to another page, thanking the person for the patronage, and also tell the person on that page that they sell closure and they have the best closure. Okay, I'm not a female, so I don't know much about that stuff, but I'm going to try. So now, the person can now sell closure to them. The person can go further and now sell bonnets. So can you now see why this is the main product where the A stopped, B is generating extra profit by selling closure. That's how we call it upsell. You keep taking the person up the sales ladder. Okay? Now, again, the product has to be related in most cases for the funnel to be highly profitable and responsive. Okay? So you can now sell the person bonnet. You can go further to even sell the person other beauty-related stuff. Okay? So that is why your business structure has to be in place. You need to know exactly how to position your sales ladder so you can make the most money from your hair. Okay? So you can make the most money from your hair. Another important stuff I want to talk about in this video today is what is called temperature, lead temperature. That is another mistake I see so many people running ads online are making. And that is why most of you are wasting your hard-earned money to already established Facebook, YouTube, and Google. You need to understand the temperature of your audience. If you go on Google now, you just type in anything, most of the ads you are going to see are, we sell land, we sell estate, we sell houses, come and buy. You assume every of your audience are on the same page with you, and that is completely wrong. Okay? So you need to know that some leads are cold and craft your message to target cold leads. Okay? So a cold lead is someone who is not yet on the same page with you, who does not want to buy what you are selling now. So there's a way to relate with such a person, to communicate with such a person. Take for instance, if a total stranger walk up to you and asks for your money, are you going to give the person your money? Of course you will not. Who are you? That's what's going to come to your mind. The same thing applies to ads. So when you're running ads, you must be able to tailor your content, your ad content, based on the temperature of the audience you are targeting. If it's a cold audience, you need to communicate with the person so you can foster a relationship first. So the person can get to know you, like, and trust you. So when you decide to sell something, they're not going to resist or turn a blind eye to it. Also, you need to know when the audience is warm and when the audience is hot. It is only when a lead is hot, that is, you've taken the person through like your autoresponder series, they now know you, you've shown them proofs, you've been able to convince them that you have the best solution to their pain. It is at that time you can now start selling to them aggressively. Okay? That is the time you can now start selling to them aggressively. So another thing you need to do for those people running ads using funnels online, you need to be conscious of the various temperature of your audience. If it's a cold lead, ensure your email autoresponder sequence, the wordings are tailored for a cold audience. So you don't just chase them off immediately they get into your your terrain online. You know what I mean? So if it's a warm audience, you also know how to sell to them and how to follow up on them so they can make the sale. Also, if it's a hot audience, you know what to do. So basically, the temperature of your audience matters a lot in your ads. Down to your funnel, you must be able to craft corresponding messages to be tailored to the various temperature your audience falls into. Thanks for watching, guys. Share your thoughts on this video. If it was informative, if you learned something new, if you have questions, use the comment box below. I'll be more than happy to respond to you.